Welcome back to the channel, y'all. If you clicked on this video, then you're probably looking for a build that can literally do everything on NBA 2K26. And honestly, I think I found it. Today, I'm showing y'all what I genuinely believe is one of the most dangerous 6'5" point guard builds on NBA 2K26. We're breaking down everything, the attributes, cap breakers, badges, takeovers, animations, and at the end, I'm giving y'all my favorite jump shots for this build too. But we not just sitting in the builder talking all day either. We actually put in this build to work. We hitting the stage 1s, the park 2s, and the park 3s, so y'all can see exactly how this build performs in different modes against different playstyles. I know a lot of build videos look good inside the builder and then get on the court and start acting funny, so we're not doing that today. So if you enjoy comp gameplay, build videos, or honestly just like watching people get cooked, make sure y'all subscribe, hit the noti bell, and drop a like on the video because we got a lot more coming. All right, let's get into it. All right, first things first, just look at the build for a second. Really analyze this shit. The first thing that should stand out is obviously the 3-ball. We got a 99 3-pointer on a 6'5", 210-pound guard. That alone already makes this build dangerous. You can shoot from deep, you can shoot under pressure, and if somebody gives you even a little bit of space, yeah, it's probably green. Now, paired with that, I also got an 84 midi, and I'm not gonna lie, midis are honestly underrated this year. Standstill midis, fades, hop jumpers, all of that feels smooth on this build, and it gives you another scoring option if people start overplaying the 3. Defensively though, this build can really hold its own. We got 92 perimeter, 80 interior, 82 steal, and a 65 block. So even if somebody gets past you or tries to bully you, you still have enough defense to contest, recover, and make life annoying for people. I'm not saying this build is some 7-foot lockdown or nothing crazy, but defensively, it definitely does its job. Now for the playmaking, I only went with a 62 pass sag because originally this build was made mainly for the 1s and 2s, but later in the video, y'all gonna see me on the 3s still making it work, so don't panic yet. The 92 ball handle gives you basically every animation you need, and the 86 speedball ball gives you gold lightning launch, which you can later plus to it to legend, and which automatically honestly makes this build feel way faster than people expect. Now finishing, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I do not care about close shots, nor do I care about post spins. I'm not out here trying to look like KD or play like Dirk. I'm trying to get a bucket. My whole play style is built around shooting the 3s, attacking the rim, and repeat. So I went with an 89 driving dunk for the contact dunks because if I'm getting downhill, I'm trying to finish strong. And finally, the physicals, which are honestly really important. 88 speed feels perfect for me personally. 83 agility unlocks the Jalen Suggs motion style, which I genuinely think is one of the best defensive motion styles in the game. And then you got a 74 strength for immovable forcer, plus a 78 vert to unlock those contact animations with the 89 driving dunk. Overall, this build just feels complete. Now, let's talk about the cap breakers because this is honestly where the build starts getting scary. Right now, I got around 21 or 22 total cap breakers, and once I hit legend, hopefully sometime next month or early July, I'll be able to fully optimize this build with all 25 cap breakers. And I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably end up putting the last few into speed because I love fast guards, but y'all let me know in the comments what y'all would do because I'm still debating. Now this is how I use mine. We got 5 cap breakers on steel, taking it from a 62 to an 82, then 5 on the 3-ball, taking it from a 94 to a 99. And remember, those extra 2 cap breakers you get from the shooting specialization help too. I picked shooting because it honestly felt like the easiest and the most valuable option for my playstyle. Then we got 5 on ball handle, taking it from an 87 to a 92, 2 on speed with ball, taking it from an 84 to an 86, and 2 on strength, taking it from a 65 to a 74. Then I threw 1 on driving dunk and 1 on speed. Now, if I'm really being real with y'all, the only thing I would probably change on this build is the pass accuracy. If I could make it, I'd probably try to get it around the 71. But honestly, the build still works perfectly fine. You just gotta understand your passes and not throw scary passes every possession. If you got good IQ and you know your spacing, you can still make this setup work. Now for the badges, and this is where the 99 3-ball starts paying you back. Since we got a 99 3-pointer, most of your important shooting badges are already gonna be legend. We got legend shifty, deadeye, set shot, limitless, and I'm not even gonna lie, that combination right there is genuinely toxic, especially if you know your timing and get confidence in your shot. Now the rest of the badges are mostly gold, silver, and bronze. Not a ton of Hall of Fame badges, but honestly, that doesn't even bother me because this year badge perks exist. That's why I like this build so much. You can still +1 or +2 certain badges and make the build fit your playstyle instead of trying to force yourself into somebody else's setup. That flexibility is what makes this build feel so good. You can tweak it, adjust it, and still make it dangerous depending on how you personally hoop. Now for the takeovers, because I know somebody in the comments is gonna ask me what I use. Personally, I mainly run Hydro because unlimited stamina on a guard is actually insane. If you dribble, create offense, or constantly moving around the court, Hydro just feels different. But you got options. You can run deep bomber, sharp take, or even dunking takeovers too, depending on how you play and what type of pressure you want to put on people. Now for the takeover boost, I usually equip speed with ball, perimeter defense, and sometimes ball handle or driving dunk, but I'm gonna put y'all on real quick. You honestly don't even need to have a third attribute equipped sometimes. So if you remove that third attribute completely, your first two boosts can actually go higher, which honestly might be better depending on your setup. Now that y'all seen the attributes, cap breakers, badges, and takeovers, it's finally time for some gameplay. And trust me, this is where the build actually starts to look dangerous. We tested this build on the 1s, 2s, and 3s. I wanted y'all to see how it performs in completely different environments and against different playstyles. Because anybody can sit in a builder and say a build is good, but once you step on the court, that's when the truth comes out. So first we got the stage 1s. Now disclaimer, before y'all flame me, I barely play 1s and I'm definitely not no dribble god either. I probably can't dribble to save my life. I just know how to get a bucket. So if y'all really lab animations and combo up, you could probably make this build look even crazier than I do.
You can only get the ball one time.
I go wherever LeBron goes. LOL and my Pistons. You go wherever LeBron goes.
Can I get the ball one time?
But even with my simple play style, you can already see how dangerous this build is on the 1s. The offense is elite, the defense is elite, and honestly, the only real downside is the height, because on the 1s court, you're gonna run into a lot of 6, 7, and taller builds trying to mash or abuse your size. But outside of that, this build can absolutely compete. I just wanted to test myself too. Sometimes you gotta hop out your comfort zone and see what a build is really capable of. Now moving on to the 2s. I'm not gonna lie, the 2s court is dangerous this year, and I know I'm saying dangerous a lot, but you gotta feel me, okay? You got mini magicians, good boy builds, you got giant ass lineups, weird post scores. You never know what kind of nonsense you're about to run into when you're playing the 2s. But for this video, I hopped on the court with zero fear and just played my game. And luckily, we mostly ended up playing ISO players anyway, so we was cool.
Oh, put his feet in the air. Thank you.
Bro, they're doubling you every play.
I know, I'm seeing it. I should have turned it. Oh, that's me.
So quiet. What's in the hung up last night? The fuck you?
One thing I do want to get better at though is standstill dribbling and adding the KD go-to shot into my bag more consistently. I feel like once I really master that, this build is gonna become even harder to guard. So just give me a little time. Okay, now finally the threes. Dun dun dun. And y'all already know this is where I'm most comfortable. This is what I mainly play, and honestly, where I feel this build is at its absolute best. I can genuinely hop on a court with a good lineup and expect a streak almost every time. And yes, before somebody says it, the pass act is only at 62. So yes, fast break passes definitely travel slower, and sometimes that can give the defense enough time to jump the lane. But I know how to play around it, so for me personally, it's really not that big of a problem. And when I hit Legend 1, I might throw my remaining cap breakers onto pass act, but we'll see. Now, while we were streaking, we actually played some tough lineups too. And I'm gonna let y'all hear some of the game chat because people were getting heated, like big mad.
Bill, nigga, I'm having fun.
Yo, I know you're not. Nigga, I'm not either. I want a 6'7".
6'10", scared to have the ball because after he missed, he can't score. 6'10", dropping one.
Oh my god!
She just did you.
Oh my god!
I ain't go. She talking about like and crushed that
Ain't
shit.
no way you just let me do that!
Can I give you a ticket though?
Weak ass shit, that shit in no box, nigga! You trash!
Oh
Fuck up out of here! Talk about that shit! Talk about that shit! I'm dropping dick! Oh my, your fucking forehead!
The funny part, this isn't even my main build. They even spun back and the same thing happened again. But for the sake of this video, I just wanted to show y'all exactly what this build is capable of. It can shoot, dunk, dribble, defend perimeter, defend interior, and move fast. Like, honestly, what more could you ask for? Now, I'm gonna show y'all the animations I use for my playstyle, and I'll also show some alternative animations too, in case y'all want to switch things up. And I'm giving y'all a few jump shots that I consistently green with using both button and tempo timing. So here's the animations, and y'all can take a look. Go ahead and pause the video and screenshot if need to be. And here are my jump shots. Like I said, take a look, pause the video if needed. And that's gonna wrap up this video. Overall, I genuinely think this is one of the most complete guard builds on NBA 2K26 right now. It can shoot from deep, dunk, dribble, play defense, and work on the 1s, 2s, and 3s. Maybe I should take this to 5s. What do y'all think? Y'all let me know in the comments. Should I go to random rec or run with a squad and rec, or should I go to 5s pro-am and try to see if I can even put up any points with this build? So if y'all end up making this build or changing anything about it, let me know in the comments, because I actually want to hear what y'all would do differently. Oh, and also let me know for future cap breakers, are we doing speed or pass act? If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future build videos, comp gameplay, wagers, streaks, and all the other toxic 2K content coming out soon. We on a road to 10K subs, and every single sub genuinely helps. I appreciate all the support lately, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. I love y'all. Mwah.